squads, England to this squad, and then let's say I play with these guys, and now all these players from my main team would have a red X next to them. Well,
all right. All right. Let's go to the restroom and then get going. You see where we're at? Hot streak puts us 4 wins away. We already got our upgrade and everything. I've been going back and forth on pushing to do the pro thing. I might just do it for fun. We're going to talk about some stuff. I just released some content that will help you guys out. So I'll be right back and we'll get into it. Alright, here we go. So yeah, just released a video explaining Gauntlet, which comes in a day. I've seen some content creators that seem to be overcomplicating it. It's not that complicated. If you don't have a lot of fodder, yeah, it could be a problem. And then you just gotta decide if you even want to do the Gauntlet or not. But I did the Reece James SBC and still have plenty of fodder. So if you go into play, obviously you go to live events. You have the Cornerstones exhibition. I finished that. Check if you finish that if you want to. There's rewards there. Once you get the rewards done, it's pretty easy. 4 wins, right? So you only have to complete 4 out of 6, which you see there. I completed 4 out of 6. Then in 7 days we have this Cornerstones tournament and then finale. So one starts in 7 days, one starts in 11. You can go in and actually see the restrictions. Team overall max 84. 86 and higher, you can only have one player. And then for the finale, team overall 84, only one player, 86 or higher. You have to win the regular tournament once, and you get 5 entries each day or every 24 hours or whatever it is. And then you get however many entries you want over the day in the finale. I only do one. I might do more in the future. What's up, Amash? I might do more attempts in the future, but my approach was like, make it like an actual tournament. Play till you get knocked out, and that's it. So I kind of challenged myself to that, and I made it to the semifinal, the last finale. Although the bad thing about tournaments this year is they did a good thing for a competition where you can only match players that are in the round that you're in. So first round you can match the most players because it's the start of the tournament, so you typically get good connection. You still get someone close to you, I guess. Second round it gets a little worse connection. Semifinal, final, it gets really bad because you can only play players in the final. So now the typical matchmaking by location goes out the window. And so that part sucks because the more important games you play, the worse connection it is. And obviously it's going to be harder the better the player is to try to overcome that. So it is what it is. Still managed to win one of the early access regular tournaments and then get to the finale tournament, to the semi. So that's just a shortcoming due to the servers, due to all the nonsense. But so you know, you can always look, and you can look ahead of time at the requirements. Here's the Silver League Cup. 75 and higher, none, because it's silver, right? World Tour Silver Superstar players, you have to at least get one. I have Yashin and Garincha. And as you can see, I already bought my entire team. I said this in the Gauntlet video. I'll say it now for anybody that sees this. Go invest in your team for the tournament now. Now, as you can see, I did a England themed team. All the top England players. Then there's going to be Germany, there's going to be Brazil, or whatever there's going to be. It's a World Cup year, so they're doing each of the seasons based around one country. This year it's England, or this first season's England. So I already got my Germany team built as well. You know there's going to be a Germany coming up. And you don't have to use all England players either. I chose to for the sake of chemistry. And I have a few beasts on the bench too that I packed. I actually had that George as well as Achiampong from Chelsea too. Silver Star Chelsea studs. You see Nketiah up there? I bought him for $3,000 and then sold him for $10K when that silver evolution came out. I put George in mine, who I had untradeable, and he's a beast. I'll show you him in a little bit. He's 83 rated now. I'm going to keep evolving him. And then Nketiah is now back down to 3,800. So I bought for 3, sold for 10, then bought again for 38, to be more exact. So you can get steals on that, right? And I can use this squad absolutely in the Gauntlet, or I have enough gold players. But it's very simple. Watch the video. It will help you prepare the best way for Gauntlet. No need to overcomplicate it. And for the Gauntlet, you simply go back. You would go into competitive. You see Rush, you see Rivals, you see Champs, you see Gauntlet. You go in, you preview event. You get one shot at it. Squad must be replaced for each round. Boom. So each round you have new players, and there's a total. You have to win, I think, 3 rounds, 3 games. And you get rewards. Simple as that. Same with the objectives, right? You've seen here where you go to live events, right? Here's the cornerstones. It says the objectives. You click R3, and boom, there you go. It says complete any 4. 1, 2, 3, completed 4. I didn't even need to win my last game. And I got all the rewards. That's how you can easily see that stuff. So now we can do some rush stuff. We have rush rewards, right? But what we're focusing on is Rivals. Champs, we don't have that for another 5 days. That's next weekend. I just got my rewards for completing my squad battles. So we have 16 squad battles games to play. I think those are such easy rewards. It's good practice for everybody. So I would strongly recommend you do those. You can get the silver squad icons too. Well, Mosh, I don't rock like that, bro. I only my members. I play with my members, my community members on Discord, my YouTube members. I kind of have a set system for that. All right. So now we're going to get in. Then we have an online draft. We have a token for as well. But I got a surprise for you guys. Check out the club. We'll go get like a practice game in, but we're not going to have this exact squad. I'll try to use this one player though. But check out the new. I have a new secret weapon. So if you guys have been watching, I went for just pure players that can help me, that are meta. Didn't go for popularity contests or anything like that, and they've been cooking. But I Leao and Pulisic. Pulisic, no complaints. Even though I liked Foden better. I've said that since the start. Foden is just something special. Speed don't mean crap in this game. You know, you can give him 100 to boost it, but it's not like that 81 speed's going to hurt him. Kvaratskhelia is my new secret weapon. 120k for this beast. Replace Leao because Leao's main problem is he has a game changer, which makes him do Travellas, which, being a righty cutting in from your left to your right, Travellas literally would take away chances for Leao to score. And as good as he was, there was just some goofy stuff. So now we've replaced him. This is a squad. Everyone else is settled in from before. It's just the new wingers, Foden and Kvaratskhelia. So that's that. You see everyone set up. But for my warm-up games, I always do warm-up games so I get used to the sticks before going into rivals. Play AI. Squad battles. Fresh round of squad battles. Play the second best team. So need. We'll go world class because we're doing a lower rated team for this. So it's not going to be this team. It's going to be squad selector. My all England team. My all England silver squad. Now once again, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go squad selector off my silver team. My silver England team. There we go. We'll just call it that. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want to mess with my silver squad. I have it all set up. So I'll go in here. All England to start. But then for the subs is where you can bring players you want in. Full England squad, getting assist from an England player, and then I got to score a goal with a Portuguese player. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just talked about how I had to start with the whole England team. And I already forgot. Jeez, what's wrong with my brain? Squad builder. Any. Build. Bartender. What's up, Sedbeck? How are you, bro? How are you, Mr. Sedbeck? In the house. Oh, man, you guys might experience for the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 22, 23. This would be the fifth year in a row I go pro. Alright, so there's this squad. I want Vratskelia to try him out. I need a Portuguese player. Vitinha's going to have to come in and score goals for me. Unless I have an attacker from Portugal that I want to maybe bring in because I sold Leao. Damn, I'm gonna have to come in. I can put Vitinha at cam though. And he'll cook there just fine. Alright. Let's do it. Full England starters. That's for Bobby Moore. Charleston, you just gotta Charleston. I said Charleston like Charleston White. Bobby Charlton, you just gotta get an assist with an England player. And you guys for Eusebio, you gotta score with the Portuguese. Best kits in the game. I have a few imaginary friends, Amash. So I was just talking to them. No, people watch these later and then I break them down into videos as well. So it's not just for now. It's kind of just narration. There's a method to the madness. Alright, let's do it. Always prepare for these just like how you're going to play. Because you're getting ready to jump on the sticks against some beast. Depending what division you're in. Going to be a tough game, which is what you want. You want to get prepared the right way. Was he on? I think he was off, wasn't he? Nope. Yep. Damn it. Raise your flag right away, linesman. Why would you wait? What the hell? What the fuck? A little glitch. These guys are so good. Bartender, pass me a bottle. Girls over there, I see me a model. Yes, what a ball. Oh! Dude, fast as shit. These silver cards. The beautiful football, though, that's what matters. Now I know I just got to take the shot earlier. What a goal. Literally beautiful. I gotta sub these guys out. Alright, let's get Rodoni out of there. Let's get Vitinha in. Let's get Vratskelia in on the left. And Ketia can stay. Now let's get Osimhen up top. Let's get Caicedo in. Let's get Marquinhos in. And then Nketiah, can you play the right? Nope, just striker. Alright, let's see what we can do with Ratskelia. My first time using him, it's ball throwing over on his side. He's throwing in the ball. No, he's not. There he is right here. Hey! I did put Vitinha at cam, right? Yeah. Bartender, pass me a bottle. Good, look at that. Ratskelia beastly. Oh, just one too many. I wanted to get it in there and then touch it to Vitinha. Bartender, pass me a bottle. There it is. You let it roll. That was sick. Oh. Oh, dude. Ratskelia is so good, guys. Holy shit. Once he's with some better players. Oh, what the fuck, Vitinha. Good. Boom. Ah. Get this rust out now before we go into the to the lion's den, though. Good. All right, here we go. We'll come back this half. But yeah, this is how you got to do it. You don't want to go into these and just whoop your opponent's ass, because that doesn't prepare you for playing good players. I always do it like this. Good. You're in, Vitinha. Dude, there's no way. They almost make these guys too perfect, though. See, like, what the fuck? It's outside the box. I don't care. Good. Come on, Vitinha. Good. Dude. Good. Go. Come on. Come on, Ratskelia. Beast, by the way. Look at this. They magically get strong that last touch. I love how that happens. Good. Good. Come on, we're whooping their ass. Come on. I'm going to go attack. Oh, I didn't put it on this. Damn it. What the fuck? There it is. Dude. Yeah, playing squad battles at this high of a level with silver players is fucking crazy. They feel like ultimate. Because I'm playing a top team too. Like, this isn't like they're top rated. That's a good thing though, but just warning you guys when you, come on. You see those slow reactions, and the silver players just bring it way. Go, go, go. Good. All the way out wide. You're in. Come on, Vratskelia. This is where we create. Yes! Vitinha. What up, Boom Boom? What up, baby? Vitinha, so I needed a goal from a Portuguese. I got it. And I guarantee, was that assist? Who got assist? Oh, Vratskelia. I need an assist from an Englishman. What Englishman do I even still have in there now? I need an assist from Irogana or Whitaker, my right wing. I need an assist from over here. So now I got to even make it harder for myself. I feel like these guys come out pissed like real players. Yeah, dude. But I got my goal for my Portuguese, so I'm fine. Dude, what the fuck, man? Why would you turn like that? I love how they dribbled right down and just scored, just like it's, you know, the kickoff glitch. Which I can defend those pretty decently. But it's good. This squad battles at high levels will prepare you guys for sure. Good. Come on, O's. Dude. Thank you. Give me that foul. Give him a red card. I was going to say, get that motherfucker out of here. I need an assist from the Englishman, otherwise it wouldn't have mattered. All right, so we got that. Didn't get the assist from the Englishman, but I need to catch up with my Portuguese one anyway. So we'll take it. Good little warm-up match. Let's get into rivals. I don't think it's got to be a win. Let me make sure though. If it does, I'm going to be pissed. See, so I got that. So it's just, oh, it is win 50 here or play 100. Fuck. So I didn't get that. So I played with that shit team for no reason there. That sucks. But I did get a goal there because this didn't have to be when scoring 100 different matches using a Portuguese player. So that was good. Assist in 100 matches using English player. So I didn't get that. But I'm well on my way there. This is going to take me forever. So I'm not worried about this one because I still have to do 68 of these, 41 of these, and 48 of these. So this one, I don't even know if I'm going to even go for Bobby Moore. I might be done with that all silver shit because it's hard playing with those silver players, bro. But you don't necessarily have to play on, you can play as low as professional. I was just preparing to play rivals, so it's cool that I just got that out of the way. Good, Boomfa, good. Yeah, I just broke down 2 different games for Phil. One at 2 different difficulty levels. One world class, one, I can't remember, pro and world class, I think. But they were good. He's on his way. Like, The main thing is the lunging defensively, but I knew that was going to be a problem for you guys because coming from eFootball and stuff, dude, and having the manual defense now. You know, obviously I got the beta to practice and shit, but it's, you know, they even nerfed it even more from the beta, though, I will say that. Which I love. It's just all about timing. I wish there was a few more animations, and when it's laggy, you get screwed worse, but the game part of it, they made it perfectly. You know, they just need to literally get a new server. All right, here we go. Straight into it, boys. You know what I could do, too? So, Skelly, I can tell he's a beast. I'm glad I got to feel him out there, dude. He's a monster. I can already tell him. Foden, I love. I loved him last time. Oh, yeah, it's even less assisted than the beta. Yep. Beta, you have no room for error. You have to time it perfectly. If you're even a little bit out of the range, it won't help you. It won't cover for you. They'll just do that goofy little lunge, and really it hurts you. Flick on corners were a lot easier in the beta too. It was kind of like UFL style. It was kind of ridiculous. All right, Norbal Hassan. All right, let's see what we got here, boys. Some cheaper beasts, Ratigi. Good, you get a look at Ratigi. Not a good sign when that's a slow reaction like that. Vratskelia! Vratskelia! To Opinda! Golasso! Don't you do it. Don't you try to dribble me off the kickoff, bro. No, I... See what I mean there, though, guys? I followed it. So I want to talk about that real quick. I read it and followed him in there. And then what cost me? The lag. I read the run, followed his player, and got lagged out. And then look what he almost gets out of it. These type of players are dog shit. And the way that they get benefits is through non-skill lag. Either because of where they live, because of what they do with the internet. I don't know what it is. But it's the most annoying thing in the world. They're so predictable. They don't have skill. They use the shitty lag. If I kept go back and look at that. I followed him through there. There's no way he should have been able to keep that. Just a dog shit player. So this is how I'm going to have to play. Look at this. What the fuck was that even? So I'm 5 miles better, 5 times better than this dude. And this is what we have to deal with. See, that's the issue. What am I supposed to do there, guys? What am I supposed to do? Look how quick he's moving. Look at my movements. He's just a lag player, period. He doesn't know how to defend. Look, everything is lumbering for me, and for him it's moving quick. It's just dog shit. Look at how quick he's moving his passes. I can barely get the ball out of my backfield. These type of players ruin the game. And what's the point? For what? And I'm supposed to try to believe that he doesn't know what he's doing? Give me a break. Look at this. I can barely get the ball out. I got to clear it out, basically. Look at that. Beautiful run. Look at... He just went through my fucking Foden. He just turned into my Foden. I gotta clip some of this shit so you guys can fucking go back and watch. He just turned into my Foden. It's just dumb shit, dude. These losers... And there's no way they don't know what they're doing. Look how he's playing. And he look how terrible he is. He's just moving quick as shit. Look at that. Look how quickly he moved his keeper. Go back and watch this. Total fucking loser, bro. The only reason he's doing that, and now remember, I'm getting the ball from him with lag. I'm getting the ball from him with lag. Because he's not smart. He doesn't move. He's not doing anything special. I just can't react. Look what he does. He's just getting his ass kicked the whole time. So there's no point in playing players like this. Look, everything's lumbering. Look how quickly he's able to move. But he's dog shit. Do you see how lumbering that is? It's just so obvious, bro. And he's still dog shit. I'll take it, but I just want to make sure you guys are aware that these losers exist. Look at that. I couldn't even react. I can't move. Look how quickly he's moving, dude. Look how he plays. It's pointless. I gotta see if he knows. Hey, do you get this lag advantage every game? I'm fascinated by players like you because do you feel like it's a waste of time to only go for lag wins or not? If you could come on my stream, Oh Gamester FC. Oh, of course, he's got all of his shit blocked. A typical loser, though, bro. You can see it. If we go and watch that cruise control, typical loser name, too. Bro, notice that he has no football. He kicks the ball down, he plays long balls, and he takes advantage of lag. You never see shit like this. On the skill side, he gets smoked. Look at this. It's just lumbering. It's pointless to play these type of losers, dude. So I'm not even going to. It's pointless to play. So why, if you were him and you were this bad at the game, why would you even waste your time playing? Just a dog shit player using fucking lag. Why would you even waste your time? What would be the purpose? Like if you're this dude and you're at home and you can't, and you're getting stopped by people with lag, you're easily predictable. Why would you even play? What would be the purpose? I'd love to know, like, what would be the purpose? Look, if that was me, I would have got it stolen because I'm lagged out. But he does nothing. So all he does is wait for the time to play a through ball. Look how bad he is, dude. He has no idea how to defend properly. No idea. Everything's lag. Everything he does is just lag-ridden. Like the loser that he is. But why? What's the point? Look how quickly he's able to move. He's showing it even. So why would you even want to play if... Look how bad he is, though. I hope he gets answers, because I'd love to know. Because this type of dude doesn't go anywhere. Look at this. I don't even know where I'm defending. You can even see in my movements versus his the lumbering effect. Look how he plays, guys. He has zeros. This is like a Division 7 player. Didn't pass to the middle there. So what's the point? I'd love to know. Same with the hacker that played Nick the other day. Look, he just dribbled right into me. Earlier he went through my Foden. He's just dog shit. Look, I don't even know what that was from Brimmer. It's just a lagged out game. Nice, Boomfa. That's awesome. But what's the point of playing like these losers? And he knows it too. Look how quickly he's able to move. Look at his football knowledge though too. So would you be more mad if you were me, or is it just pathetic that this type of loser exists? I don't know which one it is. Let's see if we'll accept this. So bad, bro. You could see the glitchiness in the warm-ups and everything. So I don't know how to avoid these type of losers. I guess let's see if he has his stuff blocked, because if he does... Yep. I'm going to avoid all these losers that have their stuff blocked, because typically if they take the time to do that, it's for a reason. Because who would normally think of that if you have nothing to hide, so to speak? Like, you see what I'm saying? I know some people maybe just want to be private, but if you're this type of loser, then you're going to have it. But whatever. I mean, he's sitting at home playing for nothing. He's terrible at the game, win or not. There's no way he's dumb enough to not know how bad he's... Look at this. He's getting tacklebacks in 26. They don't even exist. Tacklebacks don't even exist. He's getting tacklebacks in a game. So that what I'm trying to say is that shows you how bad the lag is on this game. It's so lumbering, you guys have no idea. I know it doesn't show as much, but I know it shows. And tell me, how often do you guys face these type of losers? Look how bad he is, and he still is barely getting through. It's such a joke. Look at that. Vratskelly is a beast. Look at how long it took him to get that shot. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how long it took him to shoot there? How am I supposed to aim with that type of delay? Pure loser, bro. I could tell by how easy he was to beat on the off the start. Pure loser. Look at this. What the fuck was that even? It didn't even go through. By the time it went through, he was offsides anyways. But I guess it registered an earlier play. What are you supposed to do? Look what he does. He gets his ass beaten. And I mean, what can you do there? I just had a through ball. And I guess it played from a pass earlier. What's the point? I don't know if you guys noticed that. Even if my guy was offsides, did you see the pass it played? So what is it? It's registering like, I don't even know when that would have been from. But it's registering way later. So luckily I'm at a checkpoint. But it doesn't change the fact that this dude is a total loser, bro. This is that dude I beat yesterday. For some reason he called me retarded. That was that AK Don. Which guy was... Let's see. We didn't get to talk to him yesterday. Let's see. Oh, no, we talked to... That Don guy... Remember the guy who came on there? He's like, bro, you can tell. He's like, every time you got through, he's like, I swear I didn't do it, though. But he's like, trust me, if anybody says that they can't see it, they are probably causing it. Because I'm sitting here with my girlfriend, and I was like, something's wrong with his game. He said it looked normal on his side, but he's like, you were destroying me. And, like, I could just tell because you would beat me and then you couldn't shoot and stuff. But, see, these guys can tell. So somebody who's playing like that, who's totally terrible, they know what they're doing. Now, did he cause it or not? I would say yes. But that dude's like, you definitely did. But I just can't imagine a world where you're sitting here playing when you know you're bad at a game. Like, you know you're dog shit. Because eventually he's not going to have lag wins. So I'd love to see his record. So then what happens? You play and you're like, please get lag, please be lag, please be lag. Yes. Okay, I'm going to get a win here. and then, oh crap, no lag. I just might as well quit now. Oh, there's lag here. Yes, I'm going to get a win. Oh crap, I'm going to get smoked. There's no lag. What would be the point? Unless you have the worst life ever. And I mean that. I'm asking you guys. If that was your game, just imagine how... Because if you've seen how bad his defending was, his choices, the fact that I'm 2 seconds delayed, I'm lumbering and still smoking him. Vratskelia runs down the wing. I score a goal within 2 minutes. He didn't even know how to properly defend it. I'm getting through. The one where I shot wide, it took my Vratskelia 6 minutes to even get a shot off. The one where he moved his keeper 2 times before I could even get a shot off. I mean, I could go on and on. He gets outplayed with 2 minutes delay and then just plays a through ball. How is that? So tell me where these players, the point is. So they play like this dude. They get up to like he's in Division 5 right now. He should be in Division 8. And that's why he's going to be just stuck. Because then you play against a good player, you get smoked. That doesn't have lag, you get smoked. You play against someone who can't move against you, you get a win. How in the fuck is that fun to just sit there and get outplayed football-wise just to not get punished and then go and win? There is no answer to that these losers could say. That's why his shit's on private. That's why he's not accepting it. Notice anybody can message me. Notice I never get messages calling me a rat or anything. But they don't win. They're losing in life. They're losing in this game even. They don't go anywhere because there's not enough of these type of games. You see what I'm saying? To go somewhere, you actually have to win and win some of the lag games. In the lag game last night, for instance, that whole tournament that I won the exhibitions, and then pretty much each of those games were laggy. I don't know if you remember, like the ending, I was destroying a player, then they would do that same through ball at the end with pressure tactics, and I'd have to hold on from dear life in a game that I was up like 4-5-0 in. Because then otherwise they'd start pinging that bullshit and coming back. So to go somewhere in this game, you have to have skill and win the games where there's not lag. And then when there is, you have to win some of them. It's almost like away games. You have to at least get some points here and there. These type of losers, they don't go anywhere. They stay stuck. Abidal Jesus. Is that who I just met? No, I don't know who this is. I don't know why he friend requested me or what that was. That's somebody else. Yeah, I wish he would come on though. I'd love to hear it because this type of player knows. You could tell the difference in how he played. He knew that he had that advantage. But whatever. Maybe eventually he'll man up. I know he's probably came in the stream or not. You could see it says "Oh Gamester" on YouTube. But these type of losers are embarrassed. But that's the funny thing is like they know how pathetic they are, so they block all their shit and get private. But it's still just funny if we just sit here and ponder it. There's no way we would sit here and just play. There's no way you could see me sitting here going, oh, yes, guys, he's lagged out. Yes, we're going to win here. Okay, and then what is my point? You guys wouldn't watch. You guys would be like, dude, so who cares what tactics or anything you use? You lose whenever the game's not lagging and you win when there's lag. It's the opposite for me. Like, if you notice, every good connected game where it's ping, 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 shots are going off instantly, I'm winning those games. I'm not getting into one of those. The last one I lost was literally that draft game. I lost 7-6. It was like literally my first game. These other ones where you can't move, your shots are taking 3 seconds. They're moving quickly. It's like, so congrats, you have a good connection. or whatever, like it's pointless. Now if they cause it, it's even worse. If they don't cause it, I'm just saying, still, what's the point? I couldn't imagine wasting my time. I would literally say to you guys, like, guys, for whatever reason, I'm lucky enough to sit on top of a server. I'm bored out of my mind playing this. None of my opponents can move properly. I might as well go play manager mode or something where I can put it on legendary and have competition. Because I'm sick of just dribbling around people who can't move. Especially if I was as bad as that player. Like, he's making awful decisions. Giving away the ball and getting it back those tacklebacks only happen, if you notice, to that extent when there's lag. There's literally no purpose. So he's not even good at the game. If I was good and I had that, I would still say, dude, I'm going to play manager mode. What is the point? And none of you guys would watch me sit there and dribble. You guys would see pretty quickly, like, dude, we play this game too, bro. You're not even doing anything skilled. You're literally dribbling around a bunch of players not moving. Clearly, they're lagged out. You guys would be like, fuck it. Either, and then I would start getting people like, you're definitely cheating, bro. We could tell your opponents can't move. They would be messaging me. And then you guys would be like, what's the point? Even if it's not my fault, how would I have fun? It's still my time. The only thing I could do is thank EA and say, now because of you guys, I can't play. Let me know when this game's competitive. It just doesn't make sense. Well, yeah, because Boomfree, you play because you like football. See, that's why I'm asking these questions, because there's not any possibility with any of these. You don't want to compete. You don't want to actually play. What is the benefit of losing every game whenever the connection's how it's supposed to be, and then winning games, okay, hear me out, winning games when your opponent can't move? Think about wasting that time. You see what I'm saying? Just think about that real quick. Wasting your time playing a opponent that you know is not able to move. And then on top of that, you still get outplayed to an extent. You get ran around to score. I knew right when I was trying to pass around the ball, and right away my defenders couldn't even move. I was like, yep, this game's over. Go back and listen to the commentary. I was up 1-0. I go, yep, this is over. I can't move. So what's the point if you're that loser? Seriously. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, no matter how much it's frustrating for us to play those guys, nothing can be worse than having a life where you would be willing to waste your time to do that. Good. I'm going to go to counter on this one. I've been playing balance. Oh, what the fuck did he just do? Alright, I'm going to go to counter. See if I can keep up. Let's see if this helps. My Vratskelia just ran right by the ball. Oh my god, dude. Alright guys, this will be my last game. Notice the difference. I want you guys to notice something. Notice how I can smoke them. Look at my defenders. Look at my defenders, guys. Did you see that? Do you see the fucking difference? How stupid this is? No marking, no movement. It's just pure lagged out bullshit. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Pure lagged out trash, dude. Look at this. Pure lagged out trash. Another game against a shit player. And I know, I get it, man. I can't do anything about it, but it doesn't mean it doesn't suck. Look at how they can react. I cannot do that defensively, which means I'm toast. My defenders are stuck in the mud. Look at this. Are you guys seeing the delay in what's happening? These guys running through me. Look at this, guys. Are you seeing this? This is not normal. Look, it's glitching out right now. I gotta ask this piece of shit. I don't think he is. Bro, are you witnessing what's happening? This is on live. I gotta tell my stream. Like, I'm not saying you're cheating, but do you realize how lucky you are right now? Are you, like, seeing it or not? Please tell me, because I'd love for you to tell my stream. Even the celebration afterwards is glitching out. Now, I'm playing you guys constantly, because I would destroy you, and I'm not being mean, but... like the level I play at compared to the level you are you seeing it or no? I just gotta ask respectfully. That's ridiculous, dude. Because I really gotta ask, what's the point? You don't have a channel, you don't play at a high level, I could tell. What's the point of even playing when you still aren't dominating and your opponent can't move? Like, I have it all on tape. We can watch it together. I gotta know. I really want to hear from one of these losers, dude. What is the point? Go, guys, if you guys want to know, like, what do you mean? Go watch right after the goal and during the celebration part. Go look at the glitchiness. You can see it. Do you see my defenders moving? They're reacting 3 seconds later. Look, this loser's not even going to say nothing. What would be the point of being a loser like this, bro? Why would you waste your time playing? You're terrible. You're using lag in a football game to get results. What's the point? What's the point? Every pass I make, by the way, it's like I made it two minutes earlier. So imagine trying to play like that. And then imagine still having the better of the play. Look it. Once again, I tried to shoot it. Think about that. That was a half second earlier. So he just gets smoked. And instead, this is what I get. Look at that, guys. Are you guys seeing this? Thanks for proving my point. I mean, I'll put your PSN out there and we'll see if other people have it. But if you're literally wasting your life to win games like this when your opponent can't move, bro, you need to reevaluate your life. I'm just being honest. Let's see if he'll join this party. It's just loser shit, bro. It's so funny though. What are these guys' lives like? Think about it. Fucking loser, bro. Look at this. Look how bad he is. Look at that. Smoked him again. Couldn't move. Smoked him again. Terrible decision making. Couldn't move. Fucking loser. Fucking loser, bro. This would be a 5-6-0 game. So now it brings me to my next point. So I guess all year, it's not going to be about competing. It's going to be about when you face losers like this, you got to quit the game. So easy to beat too, dude. Look at that. Oh man, I can't wait to hear from this motherfucker. I'll make it so obvious too that I'm better than him. I'll make it so obvious. So there's not even a question. And if it's not the him causing the delay, then what is it? What's causing the difference? I don't get what the difference is. You saw him standing still at the beginning of the game. What was that for? And how come every time this shit happens, there's shit like that that goes down? Did he miss that? Look, I'm destroying him, dude. And I can't fucking move. You're talking defenders moving out of the way for this loser. Which you guys seen yourselves. Fucking loser, bro. You guys seeing this? What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do? 4-second delay. 4-second delay. Notice the difference in where my defenders are, where his are. You can tell by how they defend like that stuff. It's just dog shit. Look, he can't even complete good passes. He has no movement whatsoever. You guys never see me do this straight line shit unless it's like this. Look at this. I rest my case. How could you be that big of a loser to waste your time? Getting smoked on every sense of the game. You had defenders moving out of the way. That means, in order for that to happen, it was registering a second man press from when he's coming. Because when I press second man press, it's when they're coming down and there's loose marks. So I get my marks tight, then I defend. So for him to be running down and then have my defenders move out of the way, that is literally, when I say 2-second delay, I'm talking 1, 2. When I'm shooting the ball and I aim to the corner and then you guys see that big move before I shoot the ball, guys, that's because the shot went off 2 seconds later. Go ahead and go through the motions with your hands of shooting the ball. You don't sit there and just hold the fucking, hold your thing to the side. So I don't know how to not get this every fucking game. So then it becomes literally, what is the point of playing? And how do I not face these losers every game? Because again, you would answer and be like, bro, I know I noticed it. Or you know what I mean? Like that one dude did, like, trust me. You would say something. You would not just ignore it. You see what I'm saying? You gave yourself up as a rat, bro, but literally it's fine. I just want to know, what does your life have to look like? And this is an honest question, to waste your time playing like that. It's a true question. I would love to put it in a video. I got all this stuff compiled, bro. I know that is a joke, Boomfa. Who's going to sit through and play with these losers, bro? You're not even playing. But what would be the point? Let's look at this dude's. And I guarantee, so watch this. If I was wrong, guys, and that dude could do that, he would have all accomplishments, right? I guarantee you, when this dude sends me stuff, he's going to have 0 accomplishments in this game. He's not going to have gone anywhere. Look at this. He's one of these, probably 2, 3, 4 accounts. Hogwarts, probably 3-year-old. Doing whatever they do. You know how it is. You know exactly what I'm saying right now. Little loser kids cheating. I'll say it. You guys will think it, but I'm saying it. Dude, I just used my thing. There's no way that he can't know what's going on there. I mean, that's a total loser right there. But that's how a lot of them are. Oh my God, you can't say that. Bullshit, I just did. These are loser cheats from a generation that doesn't even go outside. So they have no competitive nothing. Half of them probably didn't even play. I quit real football because it was too hot out. It was easier to play football in the video game. And that way I could always win when I used the cheat codes. You can easily see when these players know. I mean, garbage can players, bro. Zero football sense. Anybody can take the controller and sprint in a straight line, clear to goal, guys. If anybody's watched me even remotely, then you would watch that in 1 minute and go, okay, what the fuck? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So who's causing it? What's causing it? I have no idea. But there's no way you're going to convince me that these losers, A, don't know about it and aren't taking advantage of it, or B, aren't causing it themselves. Either way, they're total trash cans. Either way, they're total trash cans. You don't play a pass and immediately run at the opposing defender because your whole goal was to connect the pass. You would pass and then make a run to try to receive the ball back, guys. So when you see somebody passing a ball and then running at you to steal it back knowing you're delayed, guys, they either causing the delay or they're using it to try to make up for being bad because they know they're going to have a bad. That's loser bullshit. When you see a player that can't beat a defense but then they start immediately running after him because they know they're delayed, that's loser bullshit. That's someone that knows they're bad at actual football and they're almost mad or whatever it is, so they try to get wins even though they don't mean anything. I mean, that's the bottom line. There's no way. So now I got one more game to win at this thing. I almost don't even want to play because of how bad the connection is right now, but I'm going to. There's no other way to describe it. They all play the same. You won't see a skilled one of these guys do it, meaning like this. If it was just a bad player, they'd make a bad pass. Okay, so be it. But then they might get an advantage with delay or whatever. Right? See, why does it do that? $30 ping. Bouncing from 30 to 20. I'd rather see. I'm interested to see what that does when it does that more than anything. And if anybody's wondering, well, it might be because you're streaming. Bro, I streamed that 2 days ago and had perfect connection the entire time. Perfect. Or perfect for this game. You're seeing trash can players taking advantage of it each and every time. Fucking joke. Shouldn't have to change your shit to have your players try to maybe move because the lag's so bad. Like, same shit every time, bro. That's an 80 rated player that's sitting there. 3 defenders around him. Does that look normal to you guys? Look at this. You guys want to see it? Look. Look. Nobody's tackling nothing. Some loser bullshit. Who just does it? Like, dude, look. I could try to go against him and his defenders will tackle me. See that? Do you see how a normal defender reacts? He just dribbled at 3 defenders. Look. Once again, through on goal. How do I stop it, guys? What do I do with the delay? And you're telling me these losers aren't knowing who plays like that just automatically? Someone please tell me. Tell me this isn't just full of rats. Tell me where I'm wrong. How do you know that you're going to be able to dribble into 3, 4 defenders like that? Look, my guys are off sides. I didn't even make a run. I'm calling 2. I'm playing on bounce. Look how bad he is. Look at this. Why did he just keep dribbling forward? Look at that. It's a joke, guys. Fucking loser. Oh, and here's another pause because the game's lagging. Why did he just dribble into 4 players? Now he's pausing. Now we got lag. No subs, just a random pause. The game's a fucking joke. This dude is so bad. Pure fucking lag rat. Pure lag rat. Now I gotta try to stop this attack somehow without being able to move. So fucking dumb. I wish somebody could just take my controller right now and see what I'm saying. Do you ever see me play as bad as this dude? Do you see this? What am I supposed to do? He's moving before I can even get a shot off. You guys are seeing this firsthand. You guys are seeing this firsthand. Why would a player like this play, bro? Why would you play just to do this? I'm smoking you. So now the game's going to be about, can I get a shot off without lag before you do something like this? It's a joke, guys. Did you see how long my Openda stood there? Look at this. I don't know what the fuck to do. Did you see how long my Openda stood there, guys? Look at again. Look at this. Pointless, guys. I'm losing to a low-level piece of shit that's pausing the game and lagging out. Do you guys understand what that is? Moving his goalie after just getting smoked. Total fucking loser. Period. Total loser, period. Look at that. Couldn't even shoot a wide open net with Phil Foden. I rest my case. Look at this, guys. Couldn't even shoot a wide open net with Phil Foden. The ball just bounced to my Phil Foden. 3 yards out, guys. You realize that, right? Look at this. If you were this big of a loser, why would anybody play like the game right now like this? One of these losers are going to answer. Let's see if it's this dude. One of these losers will. Hey, I want to see if you're the winner. Are you getting this lag advantage every single game, bro? And why do you keep pausing? You're on stream right now. Come to O Gamester FC. I'd love for you to explain it. I got to get an answer. Of course, blocked off. If you guys want to know, do I really think there's this many rats, one after another? I don't know. You guys tell me. You're seeing the same thing as me. What if this isn't? What am I watching if it's not what I think it is? You're telling me this is a coincidence? All this is a coincidence? Did you see the slow motion even in that? Unbelievable, guys. Oh my God. You can't be fucking serious. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm so delayed. It's unfucking believable. How could you be this big of a piece of shit loser, bro? You know this dude knows what's going on. There's no way. It is pointless to play. You can see it all. It will take anybody who knows this game 2 seconds to see this. But what's the point if you're this dude? What's the point if you're this dude? Look, I can't do anything. Dude, did you see that one? Waited. I can't move, and I'm still just destroying him. If you guys knew, like, if you could get a hold of my controller right now. And see and feel this. Look at that. 2-second delay. I mean, I don't know what to do here. Look how bad he is, guys. Look at this. He can get smoked all day. It doesn't matter, guys. He's going to catch up. Now, notice that other thing. I can't catch up. Look at this. Look at this. Does that look normal to you guys? Does that look normal to you guys? He's got 80 rated players. It's loser bullshit. Loser bullshit. What's the point in playing when you're this bad? Look at this. He's taking these low-level players, but what's the point? You're dog shit. You're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to be able to do this every single game. I'll go to attack and try to get... Look at that. I can't do nothing. So what's the point in playing if you're this idiot? And look how bad he is, too. It's hilarious. Right here, that was just better football than this dude's played the entire time. And I can't even get a shot off. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, it's against the code of conduct. Who's going to sit here and play your game against these losers, bro? Look, it's glitching out right now. I don't even know how to stop it. There's no way these guys aren't doing that on purpose. There's just no way. Let's ask them. I want to see if you can see it, though. It's all these young kids, dude, playing on a Sunday. You can't say, look, he's getting rid of it because he knows, bro. Why do you think that is? No one would just do that. See what I'm saying? Losers, bro. Look. Make sure you go Geo Jovo. Make sure you try to hit him with a friend request. Cheating losers, bro. Make sure you get this name down. Geo Jovo. Make sure you hit him with friend request so he knows you know what's up. Nobody would just do that. Pure losers. Hit this little lag cheat with a friend request just so he knows everyone just saw what he did. Guys, I'm not making this shit up. You don't just turn into 4 defenders. You don't just play. You know what's going to happen. You know that it's going to work. You know what you're doing. You're whether you're 12, 14, whatever you are, you're a little loser playing with your friends, wasting your time because you're dog shit at a game. So then what? What happens next? Right? So I don't get it. So wait. So I won that. So it was 4, so 1. One game, 2 games, 3 games. So I'm still here, but I lost my checkpoint. So if I win, it's because I was here and it was going to be 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins. And that's why they do it. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my checkpoint. I'm going to lose my checkpoint and shit like that. But what is the literal point? In being a loser like that, bro. You got to know when you're that bad. I'm just going to go in and play. There's something going on with these. And somebody knows. I know there's people out there that know. They're in the community. It's kind of like when people don't know what's going on with the market. Well, guys, it's these Discord groups. When you see those random cards going up and you don't know what's going on, you feel like, what am I missing? Why is this player sold out? Why is this? That's why, guys. There's these little groups. So then you get these groups of friends. Guys, you know if you do this, the game will lag out for your opponent. Guys, if you put a 5-3-2 in eFootball, you can make your opponent lose. That's how easy it is. So then this shit spreads like wildfire. So yes, you'll face these guys 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. It's that simple. There's no way. But again, at the end of the day, they're the losers that are sitting there. Congrats, you got to win in FC, but you're still terrible. You're not just going to all of a sudden get skill and become good. You're still going to be a dog shit loser. You're still wasting your time. And it's not like you're enjoying football. Look how you're playing. So no matter how you spin it, you're still just a piece of shit loser. Wasting your time on a game that you suck at. Congratulations, bro. Your life really seems awesome. And I don't give a shit if they're 12, 15, 25, 35, or 65. It's still loser shit, no matter how you look at it. No matter what age out of all that I just said, look, I can move perfectly in this game. Look at this. Notice my shot went off perfect. Unbelievable when you don't have to play against cheaters, guys. It's unbelievable when you don't got to play against cheaters. Unbelievable when you don't got to play against cheaters, huh? Interesting, isn't it? Notice the difference. Now watch how I'm playing. Now tell me you can't notice the difference. Well, that was stupid. I thought he was going to bite on my move, but he didn't. Good try. Good try by my opponent. That was sick. Whoa! I think he's in a 4-1-2-1-2. I didn't want him to run away. Good try. Notice how I kept up on defense, though, guys. You see the difference? My defense isn't parting like the Red Sea. It's so obvious. A blind man could see the difference. So I just wanted to point that out in case someone was like, I don't really see the difference. I get it. Maybe you don't know the game that well, but now you can see the difference. Win, lose, or draw, you can see the difference between a game where you can move and a game where you can't. And it doesn't even have to be the perfect connection. Just one where you can move. Right? Good goal. Just one where you can move. One where I can actually move my keeper and shit. I don't know what to do, though, guys. I don't know what to do. It's better, but I'm still... I mean, you guys are seeing this. I don't know how to move. I don't know. Look at the difference between the defense and the movements and the lack of movements on my end. I mean, I don't know what to do. It's got to be my connection, too. I can do somewhat. It's at least better, but it's not the same. I mean, you guys are seeing it yourselves. I don't got to really talk about it, but look it. I can barely get a shot off. He is, but I can't. I want someone to, like, log in and feel my controller. I wish Tex or someone could just take my controller right now and go and confirm what I'm saying, bro. If you only could feel it. I want someone to, like, confirm what I'm what I'm saying. I can't defend. Look at the difference between the lumbering movements, okay? That's not normal. That's not normal. Look, there's nothing I can do. Those goals, notice that those haven't happened until today. What do you guys think? I just climbed up and then beat all the good players that were already up, and now all these shit players that are just now getting to where I'm at, all of a sudden they're just so good? No. Give me a break. This dude, he can just move, and I don't know what's causing it, dude. You guys have seen me move the ball. It's a lumbering fucking movement. You can't, meaning like I can't defend this. Like I cannot play. Notice I can't get shots off. I can't get anything. No, it's not skill. Look how bad he is. It's not a skill thing at all. I would tell you. You can see it. Go back and look at the difference. And can't get my players to check back. I can't do any type of movements. It's all just nonsense. Look it. I can't do nothing. These dudes are dribbling wide open into my goal, guys. I'm on balance 50-50. You guys realize that, right? Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. No, it wasn't like this at all, bro. Go watch those releases in the beta. It wasn't like this 2 days ago. It wasn't like this last night. Wasn't great. I told you guys it wasn't fun, but at least I could move. Look at my defense. I got to make a video on it. What do you think is the change? All of a sudden, it's just a huge hole down the middle of the pitch. Come on, bro. Who couldn't score these goals these dudes are scoring? He ain't doing nothing different. I don't have a chance. My players are taking 3 extra steps to the left, 3 extra steps to the right. Everything I do is 3 extra steps. Look it. I just outran him. Everything I do, it's like a laggy, fucking lumbering play. So when I go left with my Marquinhos, for instance, he's stuck left. When I go right, they're stuck right. Look, you can see it in the passes, guys. You can see it in every situation. Look at this. Do you see what I'm talking about? Who's going to play this dog shit game? It's a joke every game. All he's doing is playing through balls from the middle. That never happens. The stream is cutting out too. I'm done with the stream. I'm playing offline. Dude, there's something going on. If the stream is cutting too, I guarantee I can get this player to see it. And maybe it's my shit. Who knows? Let me see if I can get this dude to answer. Hey, bro, would you mind coming on my stream and explaining? Are you getting this lag advantage every time? That's like my 4th game in a row. And it was looking like players are doing it, but I just like to see what from your perspective. Hopefully you'll come in and answer. Well, what you're seeing isn't the typical game, Pucka. What you're seeing is a lagged out mess. Hey, bro, would you... Here, I'll start a party with him and see. So I'm smoking players at this level yesterday, and then today they're just playing one pass through balls from midfield like I have a silver or bronze team. See if he'll join. Probably have to explain first. Hey, bro, I'm on stream right now, and I keep getting these laggy games, and then you were a great epitome of it, playing like, no offense, but like low-skill through balls from midfield and going through. Did you notice it, or do you always get lag games? Well, we'll figure it out right here. I wanna see what this dude's ping was. I don't think my stream cutting out during that for you guys too. I'm getting off. I'm going to play offline, off stream to see if it helps. But I'm not losing all my progress over and over and over. And if this is going to be how the game is, bro, 2 days ago while I'm on stream, I got perfect connection. Somebody called this. I can't remember who it was. Somebody called this. Somebody goes, dude, you're playing during the beta. Once players get on, you're going to be bogged out. It cut twice for Boomfa, but I don't know about anybody else. Yeah, I just want to know what it was like on your side and if this happens to you too. Because if I owe players an apology that they weren't creating any lag or like no one was up, it's just they were so low skill it looked like it. And see if he'll get on. But none of these players, I don't think, play for like any high level. They're all low level players. You can tell right away, bro. Anybody can beat me right now, bro. A Division 10, if I played, didn't matter who I played. My defenders aren't even defending there. So, like, let me give you an example. When I'm running, and that was better than the other two games, but the point is, the dude plays a ball from out wide, like a low skill ball. That's an easy interception. I can't switch. I can't do anything. The defenders are spread out like a son of a bitch. But it's so hard to, like, this is why I left the game last year. And now it's back. But what was the difference 2 days ago? Even last night, I said it wasn't fun, but I could at least move. It was just a little bit of a lumbering effect. Now I can't get one good game. And now one of these losers is responding. So that's what makes me think, quote unquote, they're losers. Because if it's me, I'm going, bro, I get it. Have that too. Normal players are going to be like, bro, I go through this too. And what's up with these players doing this? Like, he's probably checking my stuff out too. But look at this. See? So what's going on their side to make that happen? So he accepted my friend request, but then he doesn't say anything back. That's what makes me think these losers are doing it on purpose, guys. You would at least be like, no, it was normal, or like that dude yesterday. So we had a dude come on and say, without a doubt, you can see that there's something up. Without a doubt, you're destroying me. And then all I got to do is run down and I get through. That does not happen. Okay? Which we know anyway. But it's like these opponents who are doing that know something's off. I want to get that clear. So we know that they know. So are they getting, just because of their location, do they get this advantage all the time? So they're bad players, but they're getting that, and so everyone gets mad, and that's why they don't respond and stuff? Or are all these guys in on causing this shit? I might cut this off midstream, bro, and try to play without and see if that helps. Oh. Dude, can you guys see the slow motion, though? I can see the slow motion. Oh, my God, dude. I'm fucking done, dude. I'm done. I'm done. It's just a joke. It's a joke. My defenders are lagged out of their minds. My defenders are lagged out of their minds. How are these players not realizing what... Look at that. Look at that, guys. I couldn't even make a pass to center the ball. You're telling me these losers... Dude, this is a 6-0 game against this dude. Look, here we go again with this shit. Here we go again. I'm just screwing myself. I'm taking my own self out. Here we go again with this same shit. Something's up with my side. It's something on here. It's something on my side. These are low-level players now, guys. These are players I should be destroying. There's something going on. They're not tackling. They're not moving. Does it... You guys might not be able to tell, but it doesn't look slow motion on your end. I can feel it, bro. I can feel the lumbering feeling. I mean, this dude is bad, guys. Look at that. I can't even play a pass now. You guys have seen me make 1,000 of those. I can't even pull it off anymore. I mean, this is a low-level player. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I got to do this. Play like this. Yeah, this will but I'm trying to like put aside my competitiveness to try to figure it out. Maybe there's some answer out there for this. Dude, he's just going to do that every time. I have my backline on 50. That never happens. But how are these guys going for it? I don't get it. He's not playing a through ball like he's not playing a through ball like his players beating my guy and way ahead. It's like he knows something's up. He just ran through my guy too. This isn't normal shit. This isn't normal. Look at this. Dude, I can't even play a ball from midfield. I can't even play a pass from midfield. What a joke. I don't know. I'm trying to find answers too, bro. This is 4 games. I don't know if I'm trying to play enough in a row where I could tell. I don't think I would play this many people in a row. I don't know. See, that's where I'm lost. I'm trying to speak to what I know. I know that something's not right. But now I'm starting to go, dude, I don't think that this many people would be doing that. But why is he playing those shit through balls? Is he just a low-level player and he's hit the jackpot with playing someone that can't move? And what's causing my shit to not move at all? The one dude said it's because you're in the United States. Bro, but I still had good connection the other day, right? That was 2 days ago. On Friday. On the day of full release when the most number of players are playing. You see what I'm saying, guys? So remember last year when I would say this, and I'm sure when I was down 2-0, you guys were probably like, dude, this dude's full of shit. He's getting... You see what I'm saying, though. You see what I'm saying. Let me go check my settings. What if one of my defenders got knocked to like wide half or something and I didn't even know? I hope that... Dude, part of me hopes that's it. I know it's not, but... Part of me hopes that's it. See how I'm able to... So I don't know what's changing in this. I don't know what changed, guys. But you see what I'm talking about? I know when I'm better than these guys. So I need to just make sure you guys understand. I'm not fucking making excuses. I'm not bitching. This dude went out and dribbled me like I was nothing. Played 2 through balls. My defenders are standing around doing nothing. I can't even play my typical through ball. And then now, for whatever changed all of a sudden. Now, who knows if it's going to go back and forth. But am I starting to see maybe it's not players? Yes. But I want to know why these players. Are they just bad players? Why are they playing these passes? Why are they running at me for tacklebacks? Or is it them with bad connection constantly so they're used to being able to do that? So they're lower level players, but that's what they can do based on how the connection is for them? No, I'm playing tactical. Tactical. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Hopefully it will help some people out to experience, because this is enough to drive you crazy, bro. You see the difference in skill level, and this has been every game for 4 games, bro. that was supposed to go to Openda. Another fucking thing that happens. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a stick sensitive. Look, see how I'm able to switch now to my... A little bit. Look at that. I couldn't even... Oh my god, dude. Guys, I can't even explain how much bullshit this is. Go back to that and you guys tell me if you can see that where I was trying to switch at. Go back to that and tell me. Go back to that and tell me if you could see that. Ugh, dude. Fuck this game. This isn't even real football right now. Just a bunch of horseshit. So on that one, so the one before, you see where I got locked up trying to player lock? I was trying to switch to my Caicedo, and it just totally jams me. I didn't even see who it switched to. That's what I'm saying. I got to go back and watch that goal. Who did it switch to? So you guys are playing this and not experiencing this type of shit at all? It feels like your players are slow motion. You're trying to player lock. You're trying to move. You can't player lock your players. Your player switching is not going off to the right player. What's the other one? The runs you make are lumbering. It feels like your defenders are parting like the Red Sea. There's all space. Your defenders are slow to react. I liked advanced before, but seal out is totally nerfed. Before that, yeah, you could just press X and it would tackle everything. But the whole reason I use tactical now is just because X doesn't really do anything. Have you guys been using X? Does it work for you advanced defenders guys now, like better? Do they like unnerf it or something? Because when I was playing, it seemed like X was pointless. Dude, I don't know how long it's going to last, but I can actually... What the fuck? That might have... Before I could even get the Sense House. Look! Look how... Guys. Did you see how I couldn't... He couldn't just run through me there? Did you see that? Guys, I can move all... Watch the difference. If it stays, watch the difference. Did you see how he tried to run through me and he couldn't there? That's what the difference I've been talking about from those losers I played before. How I know they know what's up. That's what will happen. You can't just run through a player. But because it looks so like they make it kind of look different, I don't think you guys realize how goofy it looks. But if you've seen there how if you go back to that player there, he tried to go through me and he couldn't. Let's see if he does it here. What the fuck? See? Boom, Marquinhos. So look, what's changing in this connection? I wonder. What the fuck's changing? What's changing here to give me this? Is it the player I'm playing against? Dude, look at all of a sudden. Guys, I was down and I couldn't get a shot off. I couldn't get anything. I was telling you guys how bad this dude was. And as I'm getting my ass kicked. And I could just tell by his decision. Now look. Can you guys see the difference in movement? Look at this. That was my mistake. I was trying to get cocky. So I want to show you guys the difference. Watch how quickly I'm able to move. Watch. I can defend one-on-one. Look. Look. Now the players are marked. He can't do his shit. See the difference? Dude, so what changed? It's got to be the opponent, something about him. What the hell? Good job. I guess I don't know how he got around me. But I'm fine. I know I'm going to smoke him because I can move perfect. Look at this. Oh, my own Foden. Oh, no, his guy blocked it. Vratskelia is amazing, dude. See, X doesn't work for me. It's best for me. I can push him. X doesn't tackle though, buddy. You mean shoulder charge? Look at this. Look at the difference when you can move. Oh, it's such a good feeling. Holy fuck. But oh, what the fuck? I gotta figure out about those passes that do that though. See, that's how it should be. When you try to run into a defender, you shouldn't go through him. That both the last 2 games, my opponent's running right through me. Look at this. See the difference in how you can play, guys? See the difference, though? I gotta quit messing around. If I fuck around and let him come back. Good tackle. Look at that. Perfect tackle right when I wanted it. Look at this. Yeah, that's how it should be. So notice you can't run through defenders anymore. Perfect. Look at this, bro. This is how the game should be. But how do I get this every game? So is it the cheaters? Was that based on connection and I just so happened to play lower level? But my question is, everything they were doing was based on lag gameplay. So they knew it was going to be lagging is what I'm trying to tell you. But how? So it does shoulder. It does show. So when you do advanced defending and press X, it will shoulder players out. Still, I'm going to try it this game. So if I do this on advanced defending, it will shoulder players out. All right, and then once I do this, we got to get into the important part of this, which is what is changing, if anything. Okay, so are we under, if you guys were a jury, do you guys think those players I was playing against either A, caused, or B, knew about and used as a skill the laggy gameplay? Exhibit A, turning into defenders. Exhibit B, constantly just winning, playing 70-yard through balls no matter what, like they knew my defenders weren't going to react in time. Right? Or is it maybe C, they just are in a shit location that always has that bad lag, their opponents lag like that, and so that's how they play because they're low level, but they get an advantage of where their location is. That's how the connection is. Let me know your thoughts, because something happened that was weird about the last games. Look at this. Look at this. I don't even think I could connect a pass that last game. Good try, Virat. Only bad thing is I'm playing silly. Oh, I read it. Notice how I've been able to read. Look, I can actually switch to my CDM now and manually defend. Look at this. Remember the beginning of the game? Remember what happened? You guys remember that? You guys remember how I do this to people? It's called defending. I don't know what I did there. That was dog shit. But this is when the game can be fun. Is it perfect? No, but it's playable. You see what I'm saying? It's playable. See what I'm saying? No running through defenders. No, look, notice how my defenders aren't parting like the Red Sea. We got to figure out what's causing that. What's causing that shit? Watch the difference in how the shot goes off. It was a terrible shot, but instantly. Exactly. I don't see how it's not either. I think they gotta be. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, if you were a jury and you're seeing this, bro, and then why wouldn't these dudes get on and, like, say something like, no, dude, it was weird. I could see you trying to, like, when your defenders were moving like that, it's like they have to know. They weren't even trying. Oh, wow. Terrible shot. But you see the difference, bro. And you know what I think happened? I think this dude went up 2-0, but he couldn't move or something, or he was lagging himself out. Do you guys remember that one opponent I played in the final where he kept pausing and it was real laggy? I won the finale on it. And then I went up 2-0, and then like it was like he tried to quit or do something, and then he left the game. I think he like switched himself out or something. But notice no responses, no nothing. Even the last one becoming a friend and not saying. You would say something. But that sucks, dude. And I don't know how to make that happen every game. I don't know how to switch it. So I'd have to win 1, 2 games to get to the next checkpoint. I'm going to try to do it, guys. Or let's get this on. Try to get to that checkpoint. You probably like the Red Sea. Wait. They pass side to side. No, I didn't know that. So they're glitching, basically. Bro, I don't watch any of that. I play football. Same with the corner. That's how I found out the corner thing. People use it against me, so now they get a treat of their own medicine. But I don't look that shit up. I'm not a fucking loser, man. Not saying you are either. I'm sure you noticed that they do it. Thank you for telling me. It's actually very helpful. But that's just some loser shit. You know what I mean? How do I glitch the game? That's rat losers. So I'm playing a bunch of rat losers. So they're passing side to side. Yeah, that one dude passed all the way to the right and then played a ball like he was playing it to my center back. It was a joke. Now I ended up winning the game, luckily. But that was just a joke. That's like the corner glitch shit. So that's what that's doing. But then what about the lumbering, moving, and like the lagged out feeling? Do you guys get that too? Or is this only a me thing? Like where you feel like your players can't move, your opponent's zipping around. You can count to 5 before your shot goes off. Theirs is shoot, boom, shoot, boom, shoot, boom. Yours is shoot 1, 2, boom. Shoot 1, 2, 3, boom. Shoot 1, 2, boom. Shoot 1, 2, 2, 2, boom. Like it's different delay, you know? Wait, never press R1 when they pass to the side. But see, it doesn't do it if the game's not lagging. That's the thing. It hasn't done it to me. Dude, I played yesterday, the day before. Even when yesterday I had a little bad lag run. Then all of a sudden I went in. Dude, I either go in with great connection. Here's the thing. You guys do the math yourselves. You can even see it. I go in right from the bat. It's good football. Boom, 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 boom. You can see the difference between how I'm playing when I'm pinging it between my teammates instead of just what I have to resort to when I'm lagged out of my mind and I can't move is literally player lock, through ball, player lock, through ball. Whenever I can actually move, I'm pinging it around. I'm going passing here, here, here. It's so obvious, bro, especially those who follow my channel. So 2 days ago, great connection, the day of the initial release for Fc26. And guess what happens? I go undefeated. Literally went straight through Division 6. Yesterday, game's lagging like crazy. Can't stand it. I get one good game and then like 3 in a row lag games. So I stop. I come back. I play the exhibition tournament and I play rivals. And it was in the middle, I would say. Guess what happens though? I go undefeated on the second stream session last night. Then you got this one, right? I have 3 chances. I'm at a checkpoint. 3 chances, lose. Wait, is that 4 in a row? Because I was at the checkpoint. No, it was 3. 3 games in a row. 3-2 to 1. Yeah, 3 games in a row. Then I finally won one. But I was down. The first couple minutes was just terrible. So, I just don't know what it is causing this shit, dude. So I'm not saying you're wrong, Kickoff. I get what you're saying, except I've been playing the same way since day one, which was literally 2 days ago for full release. And I had some really good, and my opponents were trying to do the same thing, but one of the biggest things I noticed too is when I'm trying to player switch, I'll like not be able to get to my CDMs, who are so important when the team's trying to come down and counter. You gotta have your CMs ready or CDMs, I should say, ready and rolling, and they're just kind of in no man's land because I can't really operate them. All right. I guess we'll do it. Let's see what we get. So I'd have to win 1, 2 in a row, and I'm at the next checkpoint. So now I'm just 1 game from, so it'd be 5 wins to get to. Man, it's just so frustrating going through these this roller coaster of the game. Oh. Oh, above your skill, dipshit. Bro, the funny thing is, you're about 3 levels lower than me, and you can go online and look at this on YouTube. You did so many things that were just low-level nonsense. Is it above my skill level when I burned you on defense and my players had 3-second delay on shots for you to recover? You're going to sit here and tell me in my chat that you didn't notice that? Come on, bro. I'm not saying you are, but you look like a suspicious rat. That's just the truth. Right? You were literally running into defenders. You were getting burned with 3-second delay, which again, this is on stream for everyone to see. Now, I played 4 people in a row, so I'm not saying that you are. Maybe you just, it's where you live. Who knows the real answer? I'm not saying that you definitely caused this or that, but bro, all I can go by is how you played, and you played how you played. It's just facts. This dude says I'm precision passing. Bro, I don't know if you remember that one. That was the one that I scored on within, like it was nothing, and then couldn't move, and he was just playing through balls, and my defenders were nowhere to be found. Oh, it was precision pass. Yeah, that's it. Your pass makes the defenders spread, you know, not react. Come on, bro. You sound like an idiot. Last thing I'll send him. Last thing I'll say is this. If we try to find your accomplishments, like I say, man, I'll send you $100 if you show me anything you've accomplished. Show me your FC Pro stuff, right? I have access to it now. Show me your undefeated record, your record that's even good. Show me anything, bro, since you're a quote-unquote high skill level player, or the skill you use is above mine. Show me why you're so low level. And don't say, oh, I don't try. Oh, I touch grass. We see the hours, bro. Just be honest, man, and just, what did you lag? Were you causing lag, or do you just use it as a tool when you can? I mean, come on, buddy. Dude says precision passing. That was his excuse. Who are these people leaving the game all the time? I'm just gonna play him. Fuck it. Dude says precision passing, guys. I'll have to go back and show you that game. Oh, he bought Real Toti. He's got a ridiculous team. So this is Credit Card FC, which doesn't mean shit. You still got to have skill. We'll see if he does or not. You got a Credit Card FC, though. Holland up top. Try to come back, too. Come on, bro. See how he can't just play it? Oh, precision passing. No. When the defenders aren't lagged out. No, Opinda. You little fucker. I hope this game stays like this, connection-wise, guys. Good. Good, we'll take it. Corner. Good. Good read. No way! No way! Dude, what the fuck? I'm going to set a record for corners. They pass side to side, don't press. Okay. I'm playing a 6 squad, mind you, but look what happens when you can move. Look what happens when you can move. It's crazy, guys. I rest my case. Now, I'm not saying any one of you didn't believe me either. But I'm just saying, when you can move... It's a way different story. Good play by him, by the way. Look at, see how I acted like I was going down one side? Oh, come on. Good. I didn't give him no options. Good. 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 Oh, come on. You got to make a run, Opinda. Got to make a run, Opinda. Ah. Good open. Oh, no way. I think he's got assisted shooting on, guys. Oh, I tried to. That was so shitty. That was such a shitty, like, little tackle back thing by me. I'm kind of glad I didn't score. Terrible lumbering shot. Good, you're in. Come on. That little delay killed me because it showed him what I was doing. See what I'm saying? See the difference when you can actually react, guys? I rest my case. I don't know if you realize this or not, but I just caught up to like a fucking 400 and 500K icon with a 60K center back, and you're telling me that 80K dude before I couldn't catch up to? Get it? No way that just happened. Did that just happen, guys? Look at this. That's called skilled fucking defending. Skilled attacking, guys. What the fuck is going on with some of this lumbering shit, though? It's like every other play. It'll be a good pass and then a dog shit pass. It's kind of bullshit, guys. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I'm turning off tactical defending, dude. This is so stupid. Guys, that was a professional foul. Look. Look. So stupid. I'm going advanced defending as well. Such a joke. Such a joke, guys. Playing a team like this and at halftime. It's a joke, dude. I'll go advanced defending the second half. It's such a joke. Or I'd have to turn off professional fouls. I'm so much better than this dude. That's the goal he gets. That's the goal he gets. Why would you spend all that money if you're this bad? Why would you spend all that money, period? Why would you spend all this money, period, to get a fucking PK with Totti? If that's what happens with professional fouls on accident, I was literally doing second man assists or whatever, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Stupid ass fucking game, bro. Dude. Yeah, suck my balls, tackleback fucking loser. Oh, it's precision passing. That's like that dude. Oh, that was precision tackling. Such a joke, guys. Such a joke. Congratulations on this. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, tacklebacks don't happen unless there's lag. In case you guys are wondering that. In case you were wondering. Look. In case you were wondering, tacklebacks don't happen unless there's lag. So just watch the rest of the game. Why? Because EA fixed them. When you tackle the ball, it sticks to your foot. The only time it happens is when you can't play right away. So you'll go to move, and your player's stuck, which means that they can now have a second to get the ball back from you. It's just lag, dude. That's all they got. They get smoked, and I can't move. And it always seems to show up so conveniently. So conveniently. Not one time did that happen the whole half. The whole first half that didn't happen. Now look, now we're going through again. It has nothing, no offense, kickoff theory. It has zero to do with passing side to side. That dude did 0 passes side to side. 0. It's the lag. The dude had 0 answer for my defense the entire first half until a stupid professional foul in the box. Now, all of a sudden he's playing zip balls through. Look, my defense isn't tired. It has 0 to do with anything but lag. The only question is, are these guys causing it or not? That's the only thing we don't know. It has 0. The dude didn't pass to the side at all. He got the ball and played 1 through ball. 0 to do with anything but delay. Once you can't move. That's why you saw no tacklebacks, and then the tackleback comes right when the through ball comes right when the... I know we're all just trying to get answers, so I'm not saying kickoff theory, you're wrong, and he's probably got a point with the side-to-side thing, but that's not what's causing this. That dude didn't pass side-to-side at all. Holland, he was trying that the whole first half, and every time he got stopped. He had nothing. Now he's open for, you know... Oh, guys. Look at that. Read it like a book, too. Read it like a book. Didn't come to. Didn't come to. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. EA does suck. People called it. I forgot. Was it? I forgot who did call it, too. Somebody called this was going to happen. Somebody called this was going to happen. And, of course, these lower-level players love it because they can actually win some games. They're like, dude, the gameplay was good because no one's playing. Dude, look how bad he is. He has no idea what he's doing. He's not even... You guys watch yourself. He has no skill. It's just all lag. Period. I'm going to put in Rodman, and it's just a whole big lag fucking fest game. Dude, I wish I was big enough to where I could have, like, somebody, even Nick or Inception, just play with my controller. I would fly them out and be like, you play my thing for a day, so they could tell you. I guarantee they get on here and be like, bro, fuck this. If I were you, I'd quit. And they would say the same thing, like, dude, what's worse is these dudes who are still playing when they're this bad. The fact that I could even score against him. Look, I beat him and was so delayed I couldn't run past him. Oh, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke. The whole game is. Offsides by a mile. He has no idea what he's doing. He has no... Look at the difference in build-up. Look at the difference in creativity. Look at the difference in movement. Look at this. It's just pure lag. If I shoot that right when I want to shoot it, that goes in. I'm done, guys. Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit? That's what I'm playing through. That's what I'm playing through right now. That's what I'm playing through right now. It's a complete and utter joke. I'm going all out attack. Dude, the dude is so fucking bad, it's not even funny. His AI won the ball for him. Look, he doesn't even know what he's doing, bro. Look at this. I mean, he's terrible. Look at this. Look at how easy, before my Vitinha could even react, he's just sprinting back. He just ran into me too. Am I going crazy, guys? Oh my God. This dude's going to get a lag win with this team. How could you be such a loser to fucking do this? Did you guys not see what just happened? Who would not be pissed at this? And then look how he wins. I gotta see if he's embarrassed. Bro, on a scale of 1 to 10, if I said this game was on stream right now, how embarrassed do you think you'd be if you watched it back and seen what really happened here? Did you not see me have a break there? Do you guys tell me right now if I'm crazy? Kick off, any of you guys. Did you not see what happened when I tried to make a move with my player up front? Who had that? Caicedo? Did you see what happened when I tried to... The game just glitched out. Did you see what happened? I mean, this... You're talking about the biggest loser I've ever seen. To buy all these guys and be this bad, there's no way you're going to tell me that that's by surprise. You didn't see me with Caicedo, so, like, am I going crazy here when I'm saying that? Caicedo's got the ball, perfect chance to tie the game, and the game just lags out. It didn't even switch to him. Go back to it. 88th or something minute, rewind to it. He gives me the ball right back. I have a chance to make a perfect play, and the game lags out. Lags out. I go to shoot the ball with Dumornay, one of the quickest players in the game, and there's 3-second delay. He's able to get his goalie another 3 yards towards me. He saves a breakaway. Give me a break. Give me a break, guys. That's all I have to say. There's no way. Look, take it like a man. You're a loser, bro. I feel bad for you. Do you want to watch the game with me right now? Watch it back and see how bad you really are. If you can point out and explain all this stuff to me, then I'll send you $100. If you can point out why your record's so bad, and how do you think I know that? How do you think I know how bad you are? Why did I call that? You won't send it to prove me wrong. I'll show it to my whole stream. Because how do you think I know that? Because of how you played, bro. Your decisions were terrible. You're a terrible player. So if you send me any accomplishments, any good record, anything that we would go, dang, he is good, I'll send you $100 right now. Venmo, Cash App, whatever. So ask yourself how I know this. Ask yourself when you watch the game back why you look so terrible and still got through. It's just facts. It's not excuses. It's facts. All I'm asking for is answers. Even if it's from you guys. I have the ball with Caicedo, middle of the pitch. He's giving it away, giving it away, giving it away, giving it away. I have the ball with Caicedo. He just gave it away to me. I go to do a player lock, the game glitches out. Game wasn't delayed the whole time. A professional foul goes off in the box because of delay. Because it registered when I had R1 press for the second man press, and then when I pressed X to pass the ball. Wait, why the fuck was it even a professional foul when I was pressing X? I guess because in the game it was so jumbled up that it read R1 and X at the same time. That doesn't even make sense because it's R1 and X to professional foul, which is a stupid ass design, by the way. So I'm going to tactical or advanced defending. But you guys explain that to me. If I'm wrong about this, all my player locks are going off the whole game to the point where Boomfa says I need to learn player lock. The next thing you know, I get the ball in the 88th minute. Now the dude's up a goal, and boom, it glitches out. You guys want me to believe that's a coincidence? If so, then yeah, it's a coincidence. There you go. Every single one worked the entire game. And it clicked on, it showed that it clicked on it. And then next thing you know, if you don't remember, the ball shoots forward 6 yards. If you guys don't remember. I have the ball in a 4-5-1 attacking. Caicedo's got the ball. I click and then flick the right stick. It stays on Caicedo. And the ball goes 6 yards. He gets it back. Done. Don't even get a chance. If you were wondering what happened, the one where I was running down the left side with Vratskelia, and then he just catches up. The one where I went to shoot the ball, and it doesn't go off for 3 seconds as this goalie's rushing me. By the time I shot it, he was right on top of me. The fact that the whole game he had couldn't beat my defense at all. Next thing you know, he's just swinging in through balls, lobbing them in, and my defenses can't go get them. So then you face players like this. It's like, bro, I'm offering you the chance. And you can't answer any of that stuff. Again, whether you have anything to do with it or not, facts are facts. So why won't you just come on and you can prove it? Prove that I'm not owning. Prove where I'm wrong. Prove where I'm making excuses or whatever you're saying. Come on and watch these situations I'm talking about and explain to me. Because once you see them, you'll have nothing to say. And once again, I'm waiting. It's an easy $100, bro. Show me any accomplishments you've ever had. Nah, dude, I'm figuring this shit out. Someone's going to come through and know this shit or be able to say it. Somebody will. Somebody will have answers to this shit. One of these guys will either admit to whatever. That one dude the other day that was admitting. He answered. He was hitting me with all the N-bombs and all this. Like, take that. That's what you get for using a credit card. Fuck you. I could lag switch if I want. You're using a credit card. He talked like 100 miles an hour, like he was cracked out. Which this team was earned through PlayStation tournaments, and you've seen just now what a credit card team looks like. Look, German. Let's see if we'll accept. Terrible player. I can only imagine. But go back. If those situations don't happen, So now I have advanced defending, so there's no more professional fouls. If I press X, it's because it's a box out. I'm not hearing anybody else have that issue either. Unless they're lagging. The only way I could see that it's going off like that is because when I'm pressing R1, then when I press X later to pass, it's like registering later. But yeah, go back to that moment with Caicedo. I mean, you could see it yourself. The entire game, I'm player lock, boom, player lock, everything's working. Magically in the 88th minute, it was really from like the 84th on, the lag's so bad that it clicks and stays on Caicedo, and then it knocks the ball 6 yards ahead. The only one the entire game that happened with. I don't know, man. You know, like, wait. I want to tell you guys before I score this that I can feel this perfectly. Perfectly, guys. Whenever the game's like this. Now, I'll keep it from minute to minute. Now, you explain. Now, you watch this and tell me if you can't see the difference. Perfect connection. Look at that. See how I reacted with my defenders? There is no running through. Good run. How the hell did he do that? I had L2 pressed. Damn it. How did he get through there? I want to see this. I want to see it. Oh, no, I'm going to see it. Look at that. Look at that. Look, I knew it was a glitch. Okay, watch this now, guys. Someone want to tell me that was an earned goal? Look at this. Look at this. In case you guys want to see from a better angle. Who wouldn't be mad at this? Who wouldn't be mad at this? Ready? Watch this. I'll whoop this dude's ass, but look. Hold on. Look. My player glitches out. Watch him. Look. Guys. Guys, does that look... Do I have a right to be mad there? I'd say so. Would you? I'm not saying it was from lag, but what is it? What would you say that is? You telling me there's a chance in hell that happens in real life? No, of course not. Of course not. There's certain shit that happens in this game, and who knows what the fuck it is, but it's a joke. Fucking joke. These low skill, it's always against these same low level players. Why would my defender every other time he blocks that? So can someone explain that? I mean, am I making this shit up? If I am, you tell me. Good D. He just tried to run. Guys, are you seeing what the fuck is going on? He just tried to run through me. Goal. He just tried to run through me on the other end. Right, Boomfa? Like, I mean, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not... Tell me where I'm making, excuses. What do you mean excuses, bro? Nobody in their right mind would say, oh, no, that was definitely a legit goal. Bro, it would have been impossible for the dude not to block the shot there. See the difference, though, from when you... I don't see why that happens, though, after you beat the player, how he... I don't see how that happens when you, like, beat the player, and then somehow he, like, glitches through you and comes through. It's like you gotta... He would get bodied off. I don't know if that's a glitch or... Bro. Alright, so I think I know what it is. It's like the game like glitches out on your touch, like right when you beat the player. So how is he getting to where my defense is always like that? Do I have to scoot my line up? What do I have to do? Because it's not really football what he's doing. But I don't know how. My defense is all standing. Let's see if this will work. Is it because he's on counter? What is it that's causing that? What is it that's causing that? He's not earning any... Dude, how easy would that be? My defense is standing on the 6. He's going to get 100 of those. I can tell you that right now. See what I'm saying? Something's up with this game on both sides. I mean, I don't think you guys would... If you've played this game at its best... This is how it was yesterday, too. I went undefeated yesterday. I said the same thing. It has nothing to do with winning or losing. I was like, this game is dog shit right now. Damn, somebody did call it too. Somebody's like, bro, EA does this every year. Again, I don't want to hear about no eFootball or UFL shit though, because those games are still just way worse. But this game is not the game that's fun, bro. Period. You know, people might not want to lose their views this quick from FC, but if this keeps up, you guys watch. Mark my words. This will last about... EA Sports better get on their horse. EA Sports better get on yours because this isn't football. And I'm whooping this dude's ass, and I'm telling you right now, this is not football and it's not fun, and this is not what the beta was. This isn't what the game was 2 days ago. This is a product of some lagged out shit. EA, if you have to tell us that you have to postpone any further updates till you get new servers or some shit, or undertake on the biggest update ever to change this, then you better do it, dude, because I'm telling you right now, mark my words, you guys remember I said this, and this is from someone saying how great this game is. Mark my words that this is going to happen. Alright, you ready? By December again, okay, if they don't make changes to that was a sick turn. If they don't make those changes that I'm talking about, by December, this game's dead again. And tell me how I just got on a total breakaway and couldn't get a shot off. How the fuck does that happen all of a sudden? Opinda's got 95 pace, by the way. You tell me I just spun him like crazy last one. Tell me how I wouldn't have got a shot off there. That's what I think. If you guys have any take on it, I'd love to hear it. But I think if this keeps up, bro, look at the goals we scored so far. This is not football. 2 days ago, last night I went undefeated on the stream, and then 2 days ago I went undefeated on the stream. In between shitty ones. I'm saying that because, of course, if I was losing, you're going to be like, of course you would say this. I'm whooping this dude's ass. But then you could be like, oh, well, what about the other game? So go to my undefeated stream. 2 days ago, first of all, look at the football, then look at last night, and listen to what I said last night. I said I had zero fun. I just won every game through the exhibition tournament, won every game in Rivals that I played, and then it was terrible because it was like this. It was laggy, dribble the whole team, cut through 4 defenders, hang on for dear life when you can't move at the end of a tight game. Like, it was just all trash. 2 days ago, on the full release day, bro, it was perfect. And tell me how that works. That's the most popular day when, like, the most people are on at once. And the game was perfect. Tell me how that works. Because if we're trying to say that it was because of the amount of people on, you can feel it too. Eldon, you can feel that too. So I knew I wasn't. I'm not saying you guys thought I was crazy, but just I'm not some huge channel, so I don't get that instant feedback. Like, I know my boy Boomfoot will tell me Phil, but some of you guys, which is fine, you guys aren't obligated, but I don't get that like feedback. So I mainly post questions. D just called a PK on that. Look at this. He's probably delayed too. I'm gonna ask him. He's probably delayed too. I'm gonna ask him. Or unless he just did that shoulder charge, I don't know. But yeah. It sucks too, because that's the only thing holding me on, guys, is because last year in FC, dude, I swear, I didn't have any good games. That was too predictable by me. I would have it was just terrible gameplay after terrible gameplay after terrible gameplay. This year, dude, 2 days ago, on full release, it was awesome. Oh, dude, I overran the block? How the fuck did I do that? What up, Nico? Jesus, what is he playing? He's got 72 guys behind the ball. I think there's lag like crazy on both ends on this one. This would be a good one to reach out to. Because I could tell he won't bullshit because he's getting beat. Offsides. Doesn't it look slow motion to you guys? Can't you tell by just watching? Look at that. Boom. How long has it been since you at least seen me do something like that at least, though? You know what I mean? During the menu against the opponents, you see 8 or something MS. Suddenly a game jumps up and it gets laggy, but in other games it's decent again. I haven't had 8 ever, bro. Mine will go from like 18 to 30. But I typically play on like 18. Which, again, 2 days ago was plenty good. They need to do something about these corners, too. And if you're wondering why we go like this, if you try to, like, cross it or go regular, dude, you can get countered too easily. Get back, Brimmer, you motherfucker. Get back, Marquinhos. See, I want those guys back. Good D. You notice how I manually brought Caicedo back? That's what I mean, guys. That's what I wanted to play, just skill football, period. Now, I don't know what the fuck that little thing was. I went right through him. That was kind of goofy. Oh, shit. It's just so slow-mo. It's messing me up so bad. At least I can move it, but my guys are slow-mo, but I can move the ball. I think this is because we're both lagged, and this is what it's like when you're both lagged. Does that make sense, you guys? See, dude, I'm not really experiencing that much cutbacks and stuff, bro, whenever there's good. What division are you in, Eldon? I just tried to play through ball and it didn't play it, so it kept it at his feet. It ended up helping me. I tried to play through ball and it glitched out. Good. Notice how Reese hasn't made a tackle in 2 days. You're in. Goal. Simple as that, boys. It's funny how it changes. But it's still like a slow-mo. Guys, I really think this is what happens when both players lag out. It's playable, dude. It's like playable, but it's definitely... I wonder if you guys can see that. When you defend with tactical and advanced, it's the same thing. The only difference is with advanced, you have the seal out button. With tactical, there is no pressing X. Which is why when like it's lagged and you press X to like do your, you know, to pass or whatever, and then you just had pressed R1 for like assisted, like it will lag you, or it will cause a professional foul. So tactical can actually hurt you in that sense. That's what happened that last game. It gave him a tactical foul in the box. Ridiculous. Right at halftime when I was up 1-0. Should have been more anyway, but yeah. And so advanced defending, I can press X now. Let's see if it works. See, it worked there. Yeah, I love it when it's not lagged out, dude. Unfortunately, I can't really get answers. Is it this many, like, shitty players doing this shit? Is it not? Like, I don't know. Alright. I think it's time for a break, man. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm 5 headed to 4, and it's just these laggy ass, bro. I had 4 in a row, and the only reason, so if they were just playing football, it's one thing. That game was slow-mo on both ends. I bet you if I messaged my opponent, he's like, I was lagging like crazy. But the last 4, including the dude who spent all his money when he was terrible. The whole game I'm fine, bro. So then, of course, you're going to ask questions when the whole game you're playing fine. I go to do a player lock, 88th minute, and it freezes up. It doesn't let me do it. The whole game I'm doing them fine. I was actually dominating with them. And then there's a couple other things from like the 84th or so minute on. It was 2-1. It ended up being 4-1. And the dude had like 2 shots the whole game because he couldn't get shit going. And then sure enough, I can't move. And it's just like, what's the reasoning? And then you'd be an idiot not to question the timing as suspicious. You'd be an idiot not to. Right? You'd be an idiot not to. That would be like the equivalent of, some plane drops a buttload of money that was transporting money. It just happens, whoops, money fell out. And this person happened to be in this one spot in the desert right where the money fell out. And you guys want us to believe that's a coincidence, that person didn't know something. That's what you're trying to say when I'm talking about lag. And these trolls come just like, or that dude who just messaged, just suck it up, buddy. Nothing happened. I was using precision shoot. Precision passing doesn't explain running into defenders and losing the ball over and over, but then tackling it back. Like, the question is, did you rat? So I'm going to take a break from this session. I don't know, man. I don't care about good. I want good football, though. I don't care about wins and losses. It's the good football that matters. For instance, if you're down a goal or up a goal and you get a chance to make a run, however you decide, and try to tie it up, and you have the ball, I don't want the game to glitch out on me or you, so we can't do, for instance, a player lock when you have. I had 3 guys open. I was playing a 4-5-1 attacking. I'm down a goal. I get the ball. I'm smoking them on player locks all game because I didn't trust the player movement with the lag. And it's a Caicedo who has tiki-taka, this and that. I go to do the player lock and flick right stick to my striker. Boom. I'm in to Dumornay. And it glitches out. What do I mean by that? It didn't register till 2 seconds later. So then it clicked on him. It didn't even move to my Dumornay. And then after that, it knocked the ball 6 yards in front of him, right to the opponent. It was a total waste. How could that be fun or worth it? Especially if you know that's happening. Because nothing's fair and square. I mean, the fact that you had all the best players in the game, or some of the best icons and all this, and you still got smoked and had a win like that. I hope you had nothing to do with the lag, and it's just you took advantage of it because it's pathetic enough. But that was my only thing. When you wonder, like, when you're reaching out to these guys, what do you want? I want them to answer, like, can you tell? Like, the one dude's like, oh, bro, I could see it. 100%, dude, I shouldn't have got this. These other guys, they're like, don't answer, which is suspicious. Because if it was going both ways and they knew it's how it worked, they'd be like, oh, yeah, bro, I get that too. Or, And then when there's no explanation, some of them almost give themselves away because they're almost like when mom or dad catches you and you think you can tell a lie. And it's like, dude, we can see right through your shit. You're scared. You're lying. A lot of people get like that, bro. That guilty conscience seeps in. Oh, I was, yeah, I don't know what happened. Sorry, man. Like, you can see it. So, yeah, if anybody watches this and has any answers or wants to tell me I'm crazy, but if you tell me I'm crazy or excuses or this and that, you need to point out these things I'm talking about and tell me, give me an explanation then. Go watch through the stream. Pick any given game. Give me an explanation for the random player lock that won't go through. Give me an explanation for those random times right as the game's lagging where my defenders are spread across the whole field. They might as well not even be out on the pitch. Give me an explanation when players are running through players and... Come on. It's turned into a total joke. So I'll be back later. Please smash that like button. I need your support for sure, especially fighting this type of battle. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I appreciate all you guys, whether you're haters, whether you believe me or not, supporters. We're going to keep putting this stuff out there until there's no way that people can deny it. But here's what I think is going to happen. As the peak view season ends, because no content creators wants to tell players how bad the game is, and then those players say, well, screw this, and their views can go down, right? They want it to attract people to their content. You don't attract people by saying, oh, another year of shit. Football, the game's good, but the connection, like, might as well not watch. No one's going to do that. It's peak view time. So you're going to get a bunch of bullshit from content creators, but mark my words. If this persists, unless they have some secret to stay away from bad connection, you're going to start hearing bitching within 2 weeks to a month. So that's my thought on it. We'll see if it comes true. I hope it doesn't. But right now, guys, it's just not looking good. That's just the truth. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace.